running stuff. Oh, you're not going to touch him. Welcome to Border Schools Day 2020. This is the clash against Cambridge High School and the Vos Malan of King Williamstown. It's a beautiful day here in East London. The degrees, 26 degrees, bit of a wind southwesterly, but glorious day for rugby. Many of the spectators enjoying the feeling of coming back to a derby day, and everybody's ready to get onto the field as we see Cambridge High School. Over 140 years ago, 24 students from a small Baptist church, and now 140 years later is the great Cambridge High School. Over 1,000 members in the team as we see the lineup. Boys to look out for is number 7, Bai Ntilini, and number 9 is ever present at the base there, Sibusisi Nonkenke, and with me today is Denver.
Hi, thanks for that introduction. Yes, it's a great day out, and can't wait to see these two lineups play at each other. The Vos Malan and Cambridge High School.
The Vos Malan sporting out almost the green and gold. Is that a sign of greater things as we get the Vos Malan lineup? Number 1, Yanganani Mark, and number 8, Kumbi, ones to look out for, and they've got a fiery fullback and Luke Smith. So everything's set to go here, and so far, Dendo, how's the festivities been?
It's been awesome. It's nice to see a growing crowd. I've been here since early this morning, and it's just getting better.
Here we see the Selborne supporters in full force for the up-and-coming game, Selborne versus Hudson. That later. But now, Cambridge High School kick-off. And the ball is fielded by Cambridge. This is a great start by number 6. They get good forward ball. Number 7 picks and drives. Finds momentum inside the 22 of the Vos Malan. They need to scramble here defensively. And number 9 looking for a snipe. He gets through. This is a good start here by Cambridge. 14 in to help, but the Vos Malan, great steal there, and good response there by the Vos Malan. Surely in the first few seconds of the game, the nerves for the season, everything that's been worked on, preparation, everything is now on that field, and this is a great start by both sides.
Yes, as we can see the first line out for the day. To the Vos Malan. It's in their half. So let's see what they decide to do with this. How they end up playing it.
And it's a great line out there by the Vos, and 9 ducks for cover. As the forwards regroup, 2 looks to support. Number 8 is taken up nicely and held there by Cambridge. Will they keep it up for more? He's looking for the knee. I think they found it. Ref says it's a turnover ball. Great work here by Cambridge. Play out wide, in and out. And Cambridge get the penalty. And Denver still feeling each other out here. But Cambridge looking quite intense.
Yes, they do. From the start to where they are now, they have shown that they're here to play. I know it's early, it's still early in the game, but they've definitely shown the intent.
Number 10, Dumisa Mabeni, and already looks like a bit of a twinkle toes there, and lines the ball up here for early conversion and an early lead. good follow through, and it's a great strike. The flags go up. Cambridge 3-0. That's a good start. The crowd loves that.
Indeed they do.
So good territorial gain here in the first few minutes of this game, and Cambridge definitely making their intentions clear, much to the delight of their fans. The Vos are going to want to regroup here.
Here's number 15, Luke Smith, kicks off.
Number 8 cleans, and they look to re-establish. This is good go forward ball, but the ball pops out. The Vos Malan gather, and this could be an opportunity for them, but ref is saying knock on there. So opportunity for Cambridge to regroup and stage another counter attack, or another attack should I say. The counter attack there was there to for the Vos Malan, but ref deemed a knock on. So as you can hear, the crowds are really loving their teams battling it out here. And it's a great pass. 10 goes wide. There's an overlap here. Number 15, he's got a set of heels. He manages to keep it in. This is good for Cambridge. Little chip kick, box kick. Has it gone too far? And it just rolls over.
Seems like Cambridge is here to play.
They really do. And again, Dumisa Mabeni looking really promising there at the 10 position. He's got a really fast centre in Rondoi. So looking dangerous, Cambridge, launching attack from the backs. And the Vos Malan finding some grass there. Mabeni has to come back to field. But he's got an outside man, and no, foot into touch. That's unfortunate. And the crowd go wild.
It looks like a David and a Goliath show there.
Well, it's to be expected at a high school derby. First game of the season, the boys are super excited. The nerves are still there, adrenaline's still pumping, but can easily get carried away there, Denver.
It's been a very quick start and a fast-paced start to the game.
So Border Schools Day brought to you by SSL, School Sports Live. Amazing opportunity to watch rugby from your living room or from wherever you are. And Cambridge looking good here up front. Number 6 doing great work. Drive it up. Mabeni, Turondoi, and little unforced error there. So Denver, you think both sides still maybe a little bit anxious or nervous?
Yeah, there's a lot of jitters on the field, but from previous games that I've seen, small little unforced errors. It will cost the game for whichever team is on the opposite side of that.
Totally agree.
Seems like we have a player down on the field. Just can't see who that is.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
But what a start to the game.
Yeah, great intensity shown here by Cambridge. The Vos Malan doing well to hold on defensively. We haven't really seen much from them in terms of their attack, but defensive structure's looking good. Injury doesn't look great here as the players are waving on for substitution.
As you can see, a packed house.
So Vos Malan with an opportunity here to attack, and it's a good feed. Turnover. How did that happen, Denver?
It happened so fast, I lost track of it as well.
I think maybe a little foot up there in the wheel.
Could be.
But unfortunately another knock on. So again, no matter whether you under 14 Cs or a first team player, the basics are still imperative. As we always say, if you do the basics brilliantly, you can have a brilliant game. This is Vos Malan. Good carry by number 8.
Sikolisi Nkumbe.
Oh, ref says knock on there by Cambridge. I think a little lucky there not to get a penalty. Diving
Definitely.
over the ruck. But Vos Malan in a good territorial position now. And looking to launch attack. So can go either way here with these teams. But Cambridge really are looking impressive. Little blindside attack here. This is looking good.
Nice
Smith
chip
with
by
the
number
boots.
50. It's a well orchestrated drive by Vos Malan, and they'll be happy to see that they're on the scoreboard.
Wow, Denver! What a run against play there.
Definitely. Wenga Kiyose. But it was also good vision from the number 15, Luke Smith, to see the open space.
Wow. Vos Malan just showing what they can do there with ball in hand. I haven't had much opportunity until now, and looking very dangerous with a little bit of space in there. That man Gwenya Goesa, wow, easy canter over in the end, but it was a well-worked try. So this opens up the game. Cambridge looking like the dominant side to start off with, and Vos Malan changing things around here. And ultimately, it's about the score on the board.
And if this game continues in the trend that it does, you'll even hear how louder this crowd will cheer on their players.
No doubt, as Cambridge launch another attack. Bit topsy-turvy there, but gathered in by Vos Malan, and a penalty awarded. I'm sure Vos will be happy with the last 3 minutes of this game.
Yeah, there was definitely a momentum shift, and they're capitalizing on that.
So a decent clearance there. Takes play up to the halfway line, and right in front of the schools.
Number 15, Luke Smith, has been in the thick of things since the start of the game.
Yeah, I must say that from what we see so far, these backs are really elusive from Vos Malan. But I must say I'm impressed with the size of the Cambridge pack. They're looking really big and strong this year round. So Cambridge High School, one of the prominent co-ed schools in the city of East London, and as I said before, over 140 years old. Vos Malan, just over 90 years old, also no spring chicken. Two well-established schools in the border area face off, and So far neck and neck, nothing really in it other than an opportunist try by Vos Malan. But I still assume that if Cambridge are to build momentum through their phases with their pack from the likes of their 10, they could still really cause some damage further on in this game. Benny's been impressive so far. So a little injury there. Number 12, Rondi, going down at midfield, and ref has decided just to call the game to a halt, to just have a look at the player. Proud to say safety first, and as you can see, the crowds are filling in here. Glorious day of rugby.
I hope it's nothing serious with that injury, but it also gives the two teams time just to recoup and just to calm the nerves.
With the temperature of 30 plus degrees, those boys are looking really hot in those blazers. So play about to get on way here. Line out feed to Vos. Oh, it's contested well by Cambridge, and they've got the turnover. And Monyeni at 10 takes it wide immediately. Number 22 straight on the field. He's had a great entrance. This is good for 13. And wide Rakia going blind. Number 22 has made a great input so far. Abuyizi as number 11, Ilam Nunkuba. Supposed try, but looking back.
Ref's calling it back.
But wow, what an entrance here from Inga Koba. Inga Koba, number 22. First move of the ball, first touch of the ball, and he's caused some havoc here. Ref's calling a no try. He's taking play back for a scrum. Mrs. Bishop there, Cambridge teacher in the background, and giving good support to her boys. Husband's a teacher at Selborne College, so education's in the Bishop family. It's a big scrum here, pressure, but Vos Malan do well. Take it up in the narrow channels, but refs deeming a penalty for supposedly the loose forward's not binding. So again, Cambridge looking so dangerous and looking like the side that has the not only the territory and the possession, but on the board, the Vos Malan lead. Taking it forward excellently is Puvan, but it's stolen here by Vos, and a pop out. Vos Malan doing well to just stem the tide of the Cambridge attack, but refs giving a penalty, and it's a quick go by Vos, knowing that Cambridge hadn't retreated 10 meters. They're wanting to milk the extra penalty there, and they do so. Ref gives the 10, he can't go quick, so ref communicates to, and they take it quick. They're looking for the space out wide, but well met by Cambridge again. Inga, number 22, looking very impressive. Inga Kobo. Just a slight look up there from number 6, and Lonati Diko. Refs playing on. He's wanting a free-flowing game, and this is a good carry here by number 7, Ntalini. Great pick-up here from number 2, Gaushe. And Cambridge looking really dangerous here if they can just maintain ruck. Little box kicks. This is great, but it's well fielded here by fullback Luke Smith. Well done, Luke Smith. Oh, well fielded there. There's all sorts of pressure coming from Cambridge. Hudson Park supporters look on eagerly in anticipation for the upcoming game. Selborne first team versus Hudson first. Scheduled around 4 o'clock, should be a great game. A little tap and kick. And do they find clearance? Yeah, it's a good touch finder. Wow, Vos Malan soaking up the pressure. Cambridge opt to take it quick, but rest flags up. Touch judge had already deemed the line out in order, and they're going to go back for the line out. So approaching 20 minutes to the game, and sides starting to settle into their game plans. From the top here, Cambridge take it wide, and again looking very dangerous. And Pruvan knocks on, spills it forward. Unfortunately, I must say again Mabeni and the centre Rondoi looking very good there in attack. Not running laterally, taking it on nice and straight, and sucking in some defenders. But unfortunately, Pruvan knocking it on there.
I think that rush defense of the Vos Malan created that opportunity for them, where the Cambridge just had that one slight moment of looking up and losing the ball forward.
Couldn't agree more. Done really well in scrambling and just holding this Cambridge pack at bay at the moment. So
the Vos Malan.
So capitalizing here on the mistakes, Cambridge looking for the counter attack, but possession of the ball is just something that's eluding both teams at the moment. Not being able to hold on to the ball and build up any phases. It's been a very stop-start game so far, and I think that's been pretty much every team that we've seen so far, Denver. Obviously, start of the season, a lot of the boys are fresh and maybe nervous, so spilling the ball maybe more than they'd anticipated.
Well, the eagerness to play is shown. Let's just do the basics right.
Vos Malan countering here through a kick midfield. And almost fielded. Proven. It's good, chipping through, looking for space behind. And number 9, Nunkenke doing well here. Oh wow, little sunny ball pass, good step here from Mabeni. Oh, this is good play. So Pula at 14, doing well, and the crowd love it. Well, the talent is aplenty, both sides. No lack of that here. Again, just not too many phases being produced, and almost from one brilliant individual type play to the next. Be really cool to see some structure established here. But early days, and Vos Malan go for interesting line-out work. It comes back in their favour and immediately send it wide.
And as the Vos Malan drives forward, still keeping possession of the ball. Number 11 passing it out. Number 15 with a small box kick. Ref brings play back as there was a knock on. The scoreboard currently reading 3 to Cambridge and 7 to the Vos Malan. I think there's still a lot more left on this field to play, and the scoreboard doesn't really do justice of what the two teams are showing on the field, so there's still a lot to come and things will definitely change.
I wonder what it's like in those black jerseys, Denver.
It must be extremely hot. But I think for both teams, But yeah, definitely the black jerseys do attract the heat more.
So beautiful sunny day here in East London. Cambridge High see the Vos Malan, and this is all brought to you by School Sport Live as the Vos Malan take it up again. Well fielded by Puvan, who looks for a counter attack. There's great hand shown, little chip over. Ball's just eluding everyone at the moment, but collected by Cambridge, and good enterprising player keeping the ball alive. This is good. Levin looking for some space. He needs to link up with his support, and there's the ball coming back for Cambridge. It looks quite scrappy there, but Cambridge still have it. There's a better clean out, and Mkenke, the pass. Mabeni goes high. Ball bounces into space. That's a great finder there. That's good play by Cambridge. Both sides ruck time looking a little scrappy, and Cambridge there managing to get a few rucks in and turning the Vos Malan around. The territorial game definitely in favour of Cambridge at the moment.
I think as we're nearing the half time now, Cambridge will definitely want to finish strong on this one and have a lead on the scoreboard before half time. Does a lot for your confidence as well.
The Vos have done well line-out so far, coming away with all their line-outs, but this is a pressure situation. Good steal by Cambridge. Number 9, offloading. Good dummy there, but he's held up. He finds some support. This is good support play here. Driving forward. They need good quick ball here. The Vos Malan in trouble. The ball goes out. Konka. Oh, good cut in. Is this 22? Inga Kobo looking dangerous every time he gets the ball. And Cambridge got another opportunity here to attack, and they do so quickly. That man, number 10, Mabena, and number 7 going through with a try. Tilili. Great work there by Cambridge. Well, you called it, Denver. They're mounting pressure. The territorial advantage is coming, and the backs are looking good. So good enterprising play there from the forwards. Good contact skills, keeping the ball alive, getting forward, getting over the advantage line. Some good cleans, and just too much for the Vos Malan to defend at that time. I've got to say, Inga Kobo has been he's been sensational coming on, and here's the replay with number 10, Mabena, drawing in and looking for the offload. Levin, Bain, Tilili over for the try. Great work there. Got to say, I'm not surprised with that try. As we said, pressure was mounting, and with a kick to come, Mabene looking to convert this. Cambridge will be happy at the close of the first half. But all to play for here still. Mabena. And it's a great strike. The flags go up, and so does the whistle, calling the end of the half. Cambridge 10 to Vos Malan 7. Brought to you by School Sport Live.
What do you make of that half with both teams?
I think everything's still to play for you. 10-7 is going to be a cracking second half. We'll see you after the break. Back here at Border Schools Day 2020, and Cambridge lead the Vos Malan 10-7. Hasn't all been peaches and cream here for Cambridge though. The Vos Malan led most of that half through a well-worked try, counter-attack by the Vos Malan. But Cambridge pack and inside centre have really looked good along with their 10. And they've launched an attack right near the end of half-time to take the lead 10-7. I'm here with Denver, and great first half. I'm sure we're in for a scintillating second.
We definitely are. And as you've mentioned in the first half, the number 22 of Cambridge, exciting player to look out for during the second half. But also the Vos Malan is a number 15 that's been in the game. And he's been well aware of the spaces as his box kicks, and also kicking into space. His little grubbers and creating opportunities for the Vos Malan.
Yeah, the Vos Malan scramble defence has been phenomenal. They've stemmed the tide of the Cambridge attack, but a little bit too much for them coming into the half. So let's see if they can turn it around. And I think the Vos Malan would want to turn this Cambridge pack around and play them back into the corners. But a lot of the stop-start has been followed by quick taps and quick plays where maybe they could slow down and look for maybe a territorial advantage instead. But all to play for here. And this is the type of game that Border Schools brings you, these tight encounters from this area. Both well-established schools have been around for many, many years and many generations, and play goes on underway with a clever little kick here from the Vos Malan, but gathered by one of the stars of Cambridge side, Inga Koba, who every time he touches that ball, he does something electric. But the Vos Malan with a good counter here. Cambridge need to clean up, and they do so very well with their number 11. And that's a great counter, but the Vos with the ball.
That good to hold on to that ball. As they go into that wall, the Vos Malan still has the ball. Number 9's about to pass it out.
Wow, what a start to the half. Clever little kick there by the Vos Malan, and almost gathered, and could have been under the sticks, but good work there from Mapula, number 14 from Cambridge, and the 11 to do some scramble work there, Ilam Nkuba, and Cambridge with the feed here just outside the 22 on our left hand side of the field. And let's see if they can have a steady scrum. Good feed here. Bulla with a step. Oh, this is Koba. Koba's been electric since he's come on. Wow, just riding those tackles like a surfer.
Definitely is causing trouble in the defense of the Vos Malan.
Cambridge taking it up here in midfield, and they're going to look to go wide, and they exit through the boot of Mabeni, and just not gathered by the number 2, but number 6 has done well, Matafena, and it looks to have come across onto the Vos Malan side, but legally so a penalty again. Another quick tap, and Cambridge take it forward. There's a good strong carry by the lock, and Cambridge making the intentions known very early on in the second half here. Justin Russell looking strong from Cambridge. Nkenke untidy there at the base of the ruck, and the Vos Malan with the ball. They're looking at a counter. So unfortunate. Ref's going to take it back. No advantage played. Knock on the Vos Malan.
As the two teams get ready to scrum down, the Vos Malan ball to throw in.
Some pressure here from Cambridge. But that's a great clear there by number 12. Konke cleaning up. Cambridge needing to regroup here. Ball is scrappy. Refs picked up a knock on. It's giving advantage to De Vos. Box kick. And right down the gut of Puvan. Puvan's going to launch an attack here. He's looking dangerous. He needs to link up. He goes on his own. He's a show and go. And the ball's available. And Russell with a good pick and drive. He needs to stay in field. Just can't do so. Good play from both sides here. Not too sure, Denver, if you've seen, but the number 12 for the Vos Malan,
Tariq Fritz.
he's a burly young man. I'd love to see him take the ball up a few more times. He's with a grey scrum cap, very big boy. And we might just see him take it up now.
There we go.
Unfortunately knocked on there. This man, Koba, he's been sensational. Inga Koba, what an opportunist try. Great work there by Cambridge. Yet again, pressure mounting and looking very strong.
I think he's definitely been a treat or joy to watch since he's been on the field and being awarded with a try.
Okay, so our sheet say Inga Koba. As we look at the replay, we were just saying how Fritz was such a big burly guy, but Inga Koba, knowing as he got that ball that no one was going to stop him from there, and over for try time. Well, he's been truly impressive since coming onto the field. And the Vos Malan will be a little bit disappointed with that. They were bound to launch maybe a ruck and then exit, but just unfortunate that the hands of Fritz couldn't follow through there. It's a good carry. 12, I think it's 12-10 to Cambridge, with a conversion to come. So the score should read 14-10 to Cambridge, with a nice easy conversion there by Mabene, who really has looked impressive for Cambridge. He's leading things from the front really well. And Denver, if you were De Vos Malan's coach now, what would you be saying to the boys?
Well, let's just keep ball in hand. Try not to enforce the little errors, and just watch the open spaces. Play into the open spaces. It's been a tight game, though.
Yeah. Great advice there. As the ball goes high, Russell looks to carry, but it's taken up by number 1, Devon Haman, and been put into touch there. And De Vos Malan will be happy with that kickoff. As the score reads 12-12, it's 12-10 to Cambridge, and De Vos Malan could maybe take the lead again.
Just having difficulties with the scores there at the moment.
There we go. So De Vos launching attack here, just inside Cambridge half. Great opportunity to take it wide. It's an interesting line-out call. Ref says it went in skew. That's unfortunate for De Vos. Bit of an innovative line-out there, but as unlucky for De Vos.
It's good to see that they're trying different tactics.
So what can Cambridge launch from this. They bring it in for more. And well held here by De Vos. This is a great little snipe here. Number 12, Gashe. Number 2, Gashe. And ref saying man was at the breakdown. And Hloma Gashe holding on. So we had a bit of a mix-up with the scores here. Denver, do you agree? I think the score's 14-7 to Cambridge, 14-7.
Yes, I
and,
think.
Looks at an intercept there. Koba looking dangerous again. Inga Koba. Ref has played advantage here, and this is great for Vos Malan. Their last try coming from their outside backs. They are looking to take it up now, and they need to stay in field. Another steal here from Cambridge. Just another knock on. So some enterprising stuff here, but ball just not sticking to the hands today.
There we go. Scores has been corrected, and 14-7 to Cambridge High.
So feel free to shout out on our social feeds. We're on YouTube, and this is a great launching attack here from De Vos. They go out wide and caught up here. You can gauge with us from YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Give us a shout out. Where are you watching from? As De Vos continue to launch their attack. This is good. Nice little turn there by the tight head prop. Rolls it back, and it's collected by their flanker to steady the ruck time. Doing a very direct route here, picking drives and mauling it up. And ref has called back saying no advantage there. Penalty for offsides, and Vos Malan looking to counter a little comeback here. Quick tap again, and big collision there. Good step there by Luke Smith. Ball's come out quickly. Dummy play, and keeping the ball alive, doing really well. Good step there, looks a bit high, that tackle. I'm not sure if the ref saw that. But much better here, Denver, from Vos Malan. They are not going to lie down and just take this dominance from Cambridge.
Definitely, and it just shows you with Vos Malan keeping the ball in hand, gaining meters, and looking very promising.
So also spotting on the field that there for Cambridge there are two 22 jumpers. So I'm supposing that some BC where Mapulu, who's been doing all the good work in the number 2 jumper, is in fact Inga Kuba is some hard work here amongst the forwards, and that ball is juggling all over the place. At times that ball looks like it's in a popcorn machine, bouncing all over the place. But yeah, 2 22s on the field for Cambridge. One being Inga Kobo, and the other being Sambisiwe Pulu. So apologies there, but we are working on the names as best as we can.
I think this will be a scrum for Vos Malan, which they will want to win. 5 meters from the try line in Cambridge half. They definitely want to get back onto the scoreboard.
So converted try worth of a lead by Cambridge is everything to play for still, yeah. And Cambridge are going to definitely want to exit from here. But if any of the games that have been seen today have anything to go by, don't be surprised if they run from here. And this is elusive number 22 again, taking it up. Kobo. And looking ever so strong with the ball. Benny with the kick. And decent clearance found there. That will alleviate some pressure. It's hot out there, and
crowd started getting excited for the team coming. I think that's the Selborne team.
So the Vos Malan's prop looking worse for wear there under the weather. Yanganani Mick, and he's done some really strong work there in the front and some really good carries. And the Vos with a feed here, go for the middle pod. It's an overthrow. Good collect by Russell. Little sunny ball pass. They're keeping the ball alive. Seem to gone backwards. They keep going here. Cambridge looking strong. This is number 14. Does he have a set of heels? Wow. Jet shoes on number 14, Sambasiwe Pulu. What a try. Wasn't almost unexpected there. But well done, Cambridge. Kept the ball alive and they just spread it right across the field. And by the time Sambasiwe and Pulu had it, I don't think the Vos had a chance of collecting him there.
No, definitely. Spreading it out fast, wide. And he had a lot of meters to make. But it just shows you the speed that he's got with him. The Vos Malan couldn't contain that.
I must say, Cambridge High School looking really good here as we look at the replay. Good collection there by Bena, and number 13, Villain Kowa, having the presence of mind to link up with this man, Jet Shoes Sambisiwe Pulu. Wow. Exciting to watch. So 15 minutes into the second half, and Cambridge now starting to establish their dominance here. The Vos Malan looking really promising at times, but there's some steady units out there. Cambridge have got a really good big pack, and as you've just seen, Pulu on the wing, Bene at 10, and Kobo at a number 22 jumper. He's just been electric. So really promising signs here for Cambridge as the Vos look to restart. Russell looking to link up again, another sunny ball pass, and keeping that ball alive really well. Cambridge now starting to find their straps, and pick and drive there from Gashe. Refs playing advantage. Another pick and drive from Russell. And that man, wow, number 3 with a great take, Liso Kosh. Wow, haven't seen a proper run like that for quite some time.
The yellow card for high tackle there.
Straight yellow. Ref not taking any nonsense here. Didn't catch how severe that tackle was, but ref not taking any chances. High tackle, and to the naughty corner you go. Some good work here by Cambridge, looking very exciting in attack. Justin Russell done some great work. Enjoys the sunny ball pass there, but it's really been effective in keeping the ball alive.
The Vos Malan definitely didn't make it easy for Cambridge to get to the points what they've got now, but I think with one man down, it will be interesting to see how the Vos Malan will keep up their defense.
So penalty going to Vos Malan's way. and unfortunately didn't clear. Opportunity for attack here. Nkonke gives it to 11. Ntuba keeping the ball alive. Kobo. And we've seen how fast he is on the wing. Pula taking it forward. Konke. Good carry. This is promising. Russell looking to tap and go, but feeds it back to Nkonke. Konke to Bula. Good step there. Keeping the ball alive. And holding my jersey is not going to hold me back. And patient here in attack. Konke to Bela. And number 17, Zamane. Stepping in here. This is good from 6. Isapile. But unable to hold on. That's unfortunate. Maybe a little bit lateral there in attack, but definitely got the skill set, and Cambridge looking quite strong on attack.
Yes, definitely Cambridge showing their dominance on the field.
And just in DJ Hayes, nice to be able to watch SA Schools Ruggers from Australia. Thanks SSL. Indeed, thank you School Sport Live for bringing schoolboy sport all over the world. And what a pleasure it is to show young talent across the world. There's Cambridge with a great carry there, with a little bit of the bus's full handoff, and Russell looked to pick and drive. I think Cambridge are hungry for another try here, and they're taking a very direct route. This is a good carry forward. Ref not playing advantage, coming back saying offside lines were not adhered to by the Vos Malan, and so they, as we look at the replay here, and Cambridge decide to take it quickly. Gashi going forward. They regroup. Koke looks, decides it's not on that side, gives it to Devin Haman. Haman doing well to shrug off a defender. Number 4, Makubula pulling it up. And Konke again, 22, Koba takes it wide. Great step there. And try time to Cambridge. Jokana with a great try there, if I'm not mistaken. Well, take a bow, Cambridge. You deserve that. It was great phases, built the pressure, and a well-deserved try.
Yeah, they're taking the game away from the Vos Malan currently. I don't see that there's any answering to what Cambridge is currently displaying on the field.
And the crowd love it. And rightfully so. Who wouldn't love being out in sunny East London as we look at the replay? Great inside step there. And has the presence of mind to know that he's got an open try line ahead of him, and steps and keeps his legs going. Great try there. And number 9, Sposiso Nkonke with the conversion to come. Not the easiest of kicks. And he duffs this one left. But this takes up the score to 29-7, and now it's looking like a really convincing performance by Cambridge. The body language is good, the intensity is good, just looks like a well-coached side, and yeah, very impressive signs.
Definitely it does. By the looks of how Cambridge has been playing, I think they still have 1 try left in them before this game comes to an end.
So if you've just joined us, we're at Border Schools Day, and the Vos Malan just kicking off to Cambridge. And they've been very dangerous in counter-attack. And here we go, they launch a great attack from Jokana. Looks to link up now. Little jab through, finding the grass, and just finding the touch there before one of the wings can could collect. But again, almost 80 meters of gain there by Cambridge from a kickoff, and really good counter-attacking there. Credit to Cambridge for just a good attacking brand of rugby that they're displaying this year. As a number 19 takes off the top and collected, little step in and out, little show and go, and inside. What a try! Oh my gosh, yeah, almost a pre-worked move there, as ref calling it back, unfortunately. Would have loved to see that in slow-mo, but ref saying not releasing, giving the penalty to Cambridge, but quite an interesting call there. If as we see the replay, little step there, inside, outside, and another step, and then what an offload. Number 2, Gashe with the presence of mind to come in at that angle. Oh, beautiful try, but ref not playing in advantage. Not too sure the reason behind that call, but play goes on here well into the Vos Malan's 22, and another opportunity for Cambridge to attack. Konke taking it on his own right through the middle. Another pick and drive here. Russell with another pick and drive. He might go all the way. They've just held him up, but his legs are strong. And is it a try? Looked to me like a certain try. The ref's calling it back. Denver not too sure what happened there. Two advantages going Cambridge's way, but those were two certain tries, but he's taken it back for the advantage. I'm not too sure the call there by the ref.
I'm also trying to make sense of it. One was a perfectly executed try, the ref brought it back, and now it's been done again. And
ref just called the game. Very interesting end here to otherwise a really hard-fought fight, and Cambridge coming out victors here in the second half, 29-7. Denver, my man of the match must be number 22, Inga Kobo, who just was electrifying coming onto the field. Must say shout out there for Dumisa Mabeni at number 10, and Luke Smith from the Vos Malan from the back doing some great work there. This is School Sport Live, brought to you from Selborne College, and this is Border Schools Day 2020.